next generation consoles are right around the corner, and of course, according to new reports, the Xbox Scarlett and the PlayStation 5 are both going to be incredibly powerful machines that are going to do exactly what you want them to do. And with Microsoft's refocus on gaming, as opposed to doing all-for-one type things with the Xbox One, I think it's a fair assumption to say that they're all in on the power, and maybe with the fact that they're putting their quote-unquote exclusives on multiple platforms, it might allow them to have a cheaper entry point with the Scarlett than they normally would. See, where Sony is forced to sort of, charge what they will for the PlayStation 5 based on the hardware, their exclusives stay on their hardware only. So Microsoft basically has maybe a little bit more flexibility also with xCloud in the mix, and as well Game Pass, they could actually have a little bit more flexibility with pricing. So depending on how the tariff situation goes, if we just have normal pricing, we could get a $499 price point for the Scarlett, which I think would be perfect. But now, according to this new report, which I will definitely link in the description, you guys can check it out, I got sent this from a developer friend who asked to remain anonymous, basically. So keep that in mind when we're talking about this. But I can link this actually to you, that what this is from. But the developer kind of made it simple for me and you guys to understand that it does look, in fact, that the ray tracing situation is hardware based on the PlayStation or on the Xbox Scarlett, whereas it is just a software situation on the PlayStation 5. So this pretty much confirms that, and not only that, but it also looks like it almost confirms that the Xbox Scarlett GPU is basically a generation ahead of the PlayStation 5s, which maybe shouldn't come as too much of a secret, so Microsoft, they wanted to keep that power narrative going, and I think it's very smart to keep it going. But, at the end of the day, I think that people are going to want to go where the games are, and hopefully Microsoft can, do both, because power is great, but with great power comes great responsibility. Well, no, actually, it would be interesting to see how this goes, like if they do have power advantage, and then they can also somehow manage to get some great games out, because I think Game Pass is in fact a fantastic thing. But I think that they're going to need to really push some amazing AAA titles in there that aren't Halo, Gears, or Forza. Although I love those games, I think people are ready for something new, the next big thing, and I think that that's what Microsoft really needs to sort of accomplish and pull out. So this is very interesting stuff. Take it for what it's worth. Let me know what you guys think about this. Are you excited for the next generation of consoles? Do you think Microsoft needs the power advantage? I personally think they need it, and then they have a lot to prove with the exclusives, but they can still do some damage, and they can still prove to be a competitor next generation with those games and the power edge. So let me know what you guys think. Sound off, rate, comment, subscribe. Thanks as always for watching. Have a great day. XBL Gamer out.